friends, Krista here, and I just wanted to guide you through a quick little yoga flow. This is actually one that I do every single morning lately to just get me warmed up, to stretch it out, so it's nice and short and sweet, and just wanted to share it with you, see if it might help put a kickstart to your day as well. So we'll just start in mountain pose towards the top edge of your mat, or you don't even need to have a mat, anywhere you'd like to be. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Let those shoulders drop down. As you inhale, shining those palms forward, opening up through the chest. Ready to start a brand new day or reset wherever you are in your day right now. One more deep breath in. Then exhale. Let it all go. Beautiful. Your inhale, arms rise out and up overhead, extended mountain. And with your exhale, we'll slowly fold forward. Inhale to your halfway lift, nice flat, neutral spine. And with an exhale, we'll fold, planting the palms, stepping the feet back to plank. You can always come on down to half plank here. Taking an inhale, lifting up through those shoulders. We'll exhale, slowly lowering on down, hugging the elbows in all the way down to the belly, flipping those toes. We'll inhale to baby cobra, squeezing the glutes, zipping up the legs, little to no weight in those fingers. We'll exhale to release, pressing back through tabletop, sending the hips up for downward dog. I always like to take a moment here to pedal it out, especially if it's the first down dog of your day. Perhaps pausing here and then taking a nice cleansing breath in. Big cleansing breath out through the mouth. And on your inhale, gaze lifts between the palms. Just walking those feet back up to meet your hands in forward fold. Let's take one more sun salutation here. Inhaling to your halfway lift. We'll exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms reach out and up overhead. The next one, maybe taking a baby back bend this time. Opening the arms wide to a cactus, pressing the hips forward, squeezing the glutes. We'll inhale to rise and exhaling to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, planting those palms, stepping your feet back. You can always come back into half plank or perhaps taking full plank this time. Take an inhale, pressing those palms into the mat. Stay nice and strong. The front side of the body is lifting up the back side. Gently shifting forward. And we'll exhale, lowering halfway, chaturanga, hugging those elbows in nice and tight, flipping the toes. We'll inhale to upward dog. Yeah, exhaling, downward facing dog. Taking that cleansing breath in here. And cleansing breath out. On your inhale, right leg goes high, three-legged dog. Bending the knee, opening up the hip, taking an ankle circle, perhaps a knee circle, whatever feels good for you, my friend. We'll inhale, three-legged dog, squaring the hips. Exhale, step, knee to nose. Forget that, I've been playing with this, scooping up the belly, drawing that nose in as close to the knee. We'll inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, drawing right knee to right elbow. Inhaling, three-legged dog. We'll exhale, right knee to left elbow, crossing over underneath you. Inhaling, three-legged dog. Exhale, stepping on through. Beautiful. Dropping the back knee for our low lunge. You can keep those back toes curled or uncurled. If you've got a block or anything handy, don't necessarily need it, but we'll inhale, reaching your left arm up and over. Yeah, taking this nice opening through the front of the left hip. Little side body stretch. We'll exhale to release, planting that left palm, perhaps pressing that right knee away from the body here for a moment, gently twisting the torso side to side, warming it up, waking up those hips. Excellent. We'll sandwich that front foot and exhale, sending the hips back directly over your left knee for half splits. This knee can stay as bent as you need it to be. So taking what you need, leave what you don't. Breathing into that right hamstring, perhaps giving it a little gentle rub. Yes. One more breath in. Exhaling, rolling on forward into that right foot. We'll lift the back knee and prepare for Crescent Lunge. Inhaling, arms rise. Biceps hugging the ears, but try and lift shoulders down. Deep bend in the front knee, stacked over the front ankle. Another inhale here. Exhale, taking a baby back bend. Engaging that back left glute, supporting the low spine. We'll inhale to rise. Exhaling, right arm swings down and open for an open twist here. Back glute is engaged here. Inhale, option to reach left arm up and back. Ha. And with an exhale, either coming on down, left palm to the earth, opening up for a twist here, perhaps taking a half bind, wrapping that right arm behind your back, perhaps taking a full bind. You can reach that left arm around and over, reaching those fingers together underneath your right thigh. The gaze can look back towards the back edge of your mat if you're taking the full bind. Taking one more inhale, finding length through the spine wherever you're at. And exhaling to release that left hand down. We'll step that right foot back, option to float through vinyasa. Otherwise, just meeting back in downward dog. Maybe taking a break in child's pose. Again, taking what you need, finding your morning flow that works for you. Meeting in down dog for a cleansing breath in. Cleansing breath out. We'll inhale, left leg high, bending the knee, opening up the hip, rolling out the ankle. Perhaps rolling out that knee. And inhaling to square the hips, three-legged dog. We'll exhale, knee to nose, scooping up that belly, nice cat back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhaling, left knee to left elbow. Inhaling, three-legged dog. Exhaling, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. We'll exhale, stepping on through, finding that low lunge, dropping the back knee, maybe taking that block to the other side, otherwise reaching right arm up and over. If you don't have a prop, just rest your hand here. Just adds a little extra balance. Beautiful. We'll release on your exhale, planting that right palm, perhaps pressing the left knee open here. Yes. Breathe in some love into our hips. Good morning, or good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. We'll plant that left hand, sending the hips back over your right knee. For our half splits, again, taking what you need here. Nice soft bend in the left leg if you need. You can gently massage the back of the left leg. And as you're ready, we'll roll forward into that left foot, lifting, curling the back toes, lifting the back knee. We'll inhale for Crescent Lunge. Exhaling to that baby back bend. Nice squeeze in the right glutes this time. We'll inhale to rise. Exhaling, open twist to the left. Beautiful. That back right glute is engaged here. Inhale, right arm reaches up and back. And exhaling to your twist here. So right hand can come to the earth. Left arm can reach up. You can take a half bind behind the back. Perhaps taking the full bind, taking that right arm up and over, reaching the fingertips underneath to clasp below the left thigh. Gaze may look back towards the back edge of your mat. And taking one more breath, finding length. We'll exhale to release. Beautiful. Stepping that left foot back this time. Option to float the leg through. One more vinyasa if you'd like. We'll inhale to upward dog. Exhaling to downward dog. Embracing one more deep cleansing breath in. And cleansing breath out. Taking another inhale, shaking out the weight of the head. And with your exhale, let's drop on down to the knees, sending the hips back for extended child's pose. And gently rocking side to side. Slowly pulling up into tabletop, perhaps sneaking in a few rounds of cat-cow here, inhaling, letting that belly drop, crown of the head and tailbone lift. Exhale into cat, scooping out the belly, really tucking the chin to chest and the tailbone under. Let's take 2 more in either direction. Beautiful. Finding your way back to tabletop as you're ready, perhaps wagging the tail side to side. Now we'll just flip on over, coming to our backs for just a little bit of core work to get us fired up for the day. So you can roll on down to your back, perhaps lifting the knees parallel to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, letting the knees drop over to the left. Another inhale for length. Let's exhale, draw knees back into center. So core is zipped up here, navel's drawn in and down to the spine. Let's actually inhale as we let the legs fall to the other side. Exhale, using that strong, beautiful core, drawing the knees back to center. So you can follow the pace of your breath. You can see my arms are reached out to a T. A little more stability with the palms face down. A little more challenging for the palms to face up. Even more challenging to draw your arms in closer to your sides. Another way to add a little challenge here is just starting to straighten through the legs. Perhaps you completely straighten them. So my morning routine, taking the curtain with me. My morning routine, the lucky number 22, I tend to do 22 of these for whatever reason. If there's a lucky number that calls to you, maybe doing that many. Ideally an even number though, to keep us balanced, make sure we're even on both sides. Wherever you're at, let's just take one more here. Nice strong core, we'll exhale, legs back to center. Hugging the knees into chest, perhaps lifting the nose to the knees, rounding out the spine. And then just taking a couple bicycles here, scissors. Where am I going with the legs? So drawing left elbow to right knee, right elbow towards the left knee, trying to keep the shoulders nice and open, hands behind the head. Core so strong and engaged, just firing up those obliques here, side to side. Trying to keep the low spine pinned towards the earth. Let's just do 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Sending the legs out long, arms out long for a full body stretch, perhaps kicking a plant or whatever else you may have. Any obstacles in your way? Pets, small children, what have you. Taking a nice deep breath in. Let's exhale, hugging right knee into chest. Wind removing pose. Rolling out the ankle here in either direction. Perhaps letting the knee wander around over the rib cage, opening up a little wider through the inner thigh. Taking a big breath in, hugging that knee in nice and tight. Let's exhale, drawing right knee over to the left, coming into a supine twist. You can open that right arm to a T, trying to keep both shoulder blades grounded to the mat. Perhaps that left hand reaches to the outside of your right knee. Letting yourself settle in, settle down, breathing deeply into the right side lung and rib. Embracing this expansion across the chest. Opportunity to deepen our breath and just melt into this yummy stretching twist for the spine. Lovely detoxifying pose to take also for the organs as well, gently massaging, compressing them. Lovely aid for digestion. Taking one more inhale, finding a little length. Exhale to release, returning to your back. Hugging the left knee into chest this time. range removing pose on the other side, rolling out the ankle in either direction, maybe letting that knee drift around the rib cage, opening deeper through the inner thighs. Taking a big breath in, hugging the knee in nice and tight. Let's exhale, drawing the left knee across the body over to the right. Adjusting the hips as needed, opening the left arm to a T, readjusting those shoulder blades, perhaps letting the gaze look over to your left. Taking a couple loving, mindful breaths here now. Breathing more deeply into the left side lung and ribs. Settling in, again deepening our breath, letting the body melt into this yummy twist, bringing out all the organs in the opposite direction, giving that gentle massage. Loving stretch across the spine. Taking one more big inhale. And exhale to gently release, returning to your back. Maybe hugging those knees into chest, gently rocking side to side. And if you've got a moment or two to just rest here for a while and perhaps set your intentions for the day. Reflect to thank and honor your body for all of its hard work that it does without us having to think about it. Thanking your body for being able to do this practice today, for being able to move and strengthen, increase your health. Encourage you to rest here as long as you can, my dear friends. Perhaps listening to another meditation or just resting in stillness for a while. Otherwise, if you're ready to carry on with your day, just slowly start to roll to one side. Maybe resting here for a while before pressing up to a comfortable seat. And perhaps resting here for a moment to meditate, take a few deeper breaths. I have a few breathing exercise videos posted if you'd like to check those out to help you further clear the mind and set you off for beginning the rest or the end of your day. And no matter where you are, whatever time it is, I'm always sending so much love and light to you. May you be well, be healthy, and happy.